Lance, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
This is going to be possibly your last winter Saturday with us, right?
This is the last Watch Winter Saturday.
Watch and win.
Yeah, don't call for these.
So Lance is with Betteridge Fine Jewelers, located right behind the ice rink at Solaris, right in the heart of Vail. And every couple of days you're in here with something fresh and new, whether it's watches or jewelry.
Every couple days I like to maybe mix it up. Jewelry on Tuesday seems to work well with all the ladies in the studio.
100%.
So, and watches on Saturdays is always kind of a fun thing to do as well. So we have a lot of options as far as watches and jewelry both go. But as far as the watch world, we have a huge watch room with IWC, Panerai, Patek Philippe, Rolex, Cartier, A. Lange & Son, FP Journe, some really incredible timepieces. Oops. And today, I wanted to bring a couple of my favorites. Panerai, this is one of my favorite watch brands.
Let's just do this first. Do you see what's on his wrist? Can you see can you see what that? That's a Panerai, right?
This is
and
a Panerai.
You're not just wearing it because we're talking about Panerai. This is your personal.
No,
watch.
this is mine. I bought it about 15 years ago. It's still the
15 years
same.
ago.
It's the same look and the same case. These are the Luminor. These are what they're really kind of known for because they have this covered crown that protects the crown. And the whole reason, real fast in the story, is these were watches worn by the Italian Navy back in the day, and they needed to protect that crown. And this mechanism is what really has grown them into aesthetically being the Panerai watch that it is today.
That piece right there.
Yep, that piece right there. And that it opens up to open up your crown. Then you can wind and set it, and then you close it. It's all protected. So that is really their aesthetic, and this is the Luminor case, which is probably 85 to 90% of their collection.
Now, this particular watch we're showing right there, this is the new blue
All right,
dial,
so
which
yeah,
is a newer watch that you
yeah.
just got in about 10 days ago, correct?
This is the PAM 1090, this is the PAM 1033, and all the Panerai people will probably know what those numbers are. But
the 1090, the 1033.
Yep. They're both very cool, very unique. The newest one here, the Navy one, the PAM 1033, is the Luminor. This has a sandwich dial on it, and what that means is there is a dial on top of a dial, and you can kind of, it's probably impossible to see on the line, but on the TV, but it's a cutout. The 12 and the 9, they're all cutouts, and then it is placed on top of a Luminor disc, so it glows. So that's the whole purpose of that. This piece is cool because it also has a second hand on it. It also has a date on it, and it just very kind of cool brushed steel. And this has the Navy alligator strap to match.
It's a good-looking watch.
Yeah, very good looking.
Yeah, very good looking.
I agree.
Well, that one is too, though. I mean, I wouldn't. Let's not sell
This
that
one is
short.
very cool too, and this one even has more bells and whistles on it. This one has an inverted bubble date. It has also has a power reserve on it. So when you wind this thing, you can see how much gas you have left in your tank, and on that small dial there, you can see that we're maybe at 3/4 full on this one as far as power.
So you're good for a little bit
Yeah,
longer.
you're good. You can watch it, and if you want to bring it back up, you just give it about 10 winds, and you're ready to go, and it's it'll be good for
and these
probably
are
another
both
3 days.
the Luminors.
Both the Luminors,
Yep.
and the other collection that we have is the radio mirror. We do have a few of them, but these are two of the favorites by far that I wanted to bring in and kind of highlight Panerai for the day.
And when someone walks into Betteridge and they're looking for Panerai, you're going to have, like, how many watches may you have from Panerai? Like a half a dozen, or would you have 30?
I bet we have, but about 25 to 30
Wow.
watches of Panerai. Now we're still definitely in our high season, in ski season. We stock the store accordingly. In the off season, maybe not quite so many, but Panerai is aware of our peaks and valleys here as well, and we definitely they stock us up, and we look really good right now. Lots of options.
Well, it's been a good winter with you.
Yeah, thank
We'll
you.
see you this summertime, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'll be here
so
this
stop
summer.
by and say hi to Lance and check out the amazing watch room and just the amazing everything in Betteridge, located once again right behind Solaris, right at the ice rink, right behind the Solaris ice rink in Vail Village. We'll be right back with more of the show. We have weather with Michelle, and we have Koji with carrots, and Koji Kawamoto, the pearl expert, in the studio coming up. We'll be right back.